Part of the question now is how bad is demand that OPEC has to extend those cuts until the first quarter of next year? What's your take?
I mean, look, demand has definitely softened. We've seen May and June preliminary numbers come in weak, but I don't think that's the reason why the Russians have agreed to a 9-month cut. Like you said, it was the contamination of the Druzhba pipeline. They know they can't increase production for the next 9 to 12 months, and that's why they are proposing that we extend the cuts by 9 months. And also, I think what they're trying to do is, we all know that seasonally demand is softer in Q1. They just don't want a last-minute meeting like this time. They're just saying, look, it's not just till the end of the year. We're just going to cover the weak Q1 seasonal period, and of course they'll meet in December then to decide for the rest of the 2020 year.
Amrita, what is different this time, though, is the Iran sanctions. You still have Venezuela, you have issues in Nigeria and Libya, etc. The main takeaway is that Russia and Saudi Arabia are cutting well below what they're allowed to produce. Do you feel like then they actually increase production to meet their cap, or that they continue to pump below that level because of the supply disruptions?
So I think Russia has not really cut more than they needed to. That was just 1 month. I think with the Druzhba restart partially, they will be able to raise production pretty much to their quota levels, and I think Russia will maintain it there. Saudi Arabia is really the ones that the compliance levels have been like 200%. They've always said they're going to lead from the front, but there is going to be a big push to get laggards such as Iraq and Kazakhstan to start complying. Their compliance has really faltered. It doesn't mean Saudi Arabia doesn't continue to overcomply, but we don't expect the overcompliance level to be as much as H1. I think it'll probably be that production stays around 10.1 million barrels per day instead of 10.3, but it's also not going to be 9.7.